Smith came to Beijing to learn Chinese, but when he came across Bitcoin, he saw an opportunity. He's helped several bars and restaurants set up Bitcoin payment systems.
I like to use it as a currency. I like to buy things with it, although because its price is very volatile, it's kind of hard to use it as a stable currency like that. Most people are using it as a speculative investment right now. I think most of the speculation is probably gambling on its future utility as a currency. So a lot of these speculators, they buy lots of Bitcoin and they hoard it, but they don't do anything to promote its real-world use.
The cryptocurrency is growing both on and offline. A subsidiary of Baidu, the country's biggest search engine, began accepting Bitcoin payments last month, and a Shanghai property developer has joined in too.
In theory, currencies are valued based on how many people accept them, and Bitcoins are becoming increasingly accepted by businesses here in China. Today, this restaurant became among the first in Beijing to start accepting payments in Bitcoins, suggesting their use is becoming more widespread.
Aside from offering a fast and easy way of buying things, Bitcoins are also an increasingly popular investment. Since January, China's Bitcoin trade surged from just over 1,000 a day to 100,000 in November. Finance professor Zhao Longkai says this is partly due to a lack of choice, given China's underperforming stock market and tightly controlled property sector.
This is high-risk investment. And actually, there are not a lot of alternatives for Chinese people to do that. Chinese people are getting rich. And when we have this high, net worth investors, they need some different type of investment. They need something that looks like hedge funds. But in China, those kind of investment products are not available yet. The only place you can do in stock market is not risky enough. They have much higher risk, attitude.
China's Bitcoin trading platform, BTC China, has seen its highest trade volume exceed 200 million yuan, or $33 million a day, overtaking Japan as the world's biggest platform. But the flurry of interest in it as a commodity makes its value as a currency unstable.
I think for Chinese government, right now, I don't think it's a currency, because if a currency, the main function is for payment. But here, people are buying and selling it as itself.
Last week, the deputy governor of China's central bank said while Beijing will not recognize Bitcoin as a currency, people are free to engage in the market. Grace Brown, CCTV, Beijing.